Hi everybody, I'm Nicole Petrie and I'm so excited to be sharing a family recipe today for the AFTD's Food for Thought campaign. Food for Thought is a campaign put on by the Association of Frontotemporal Dementia to raise awareness and education around FTD, as well as emphasize the importance of diet for brain health. So the recipe that I'm sharing with you today is an heirloom recipe passed down from my great-grandma Stell for Swedish pancakes, and this is something that my mom would make all of the time on long weekends or special Sunday mornings, where we would all gather in the kitchen together and have family breakfast, which is one of my favorite childhood memories. And my mom was just known for being an amazing home cook, a really amazing chef, and unfortunately that's one of the things that FTD definitely took from her. She wasn't able to make these recipes anymore, so I'm so grateful that I'm able to make them now and that I'm able to share them with you. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Swedish pancakes, they're very similar to a French crepe and they're delicious. Something that we would always do is have them with blueberry or raspberry syrup, so we have raspberry syrup for them today, and we'll get into the recipe. The first thing that we're going to need is 2 cups of flour, and we have some of our ingredients pre-measured out here. So 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to add that into a large mixing bowl. Next we're going to add our sugar, and we have 1 tablespoon of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. Make sure we get all that in. So that's all of your dry ingredients, super easy, and we're just gonna mix that together. Okay, so we have our little baby whisk. We're gonna mix all of the dry ingredients together here. And now we're gonna move on to the wet ingredients. The first thing that you're gonna need for wet ingredients is 4 cups of milk. So I'm using oat milk today. Literally the perfect amount. The next ingredient that the recipe calls for is 3 eggs. So we are going to be using just egg, and to do that we're going to use 1/4 of a cup for 1 egg. So in total we're going to be using 3/4 cup of just egg. And the last ingredient, and in my opinion the most important, is the vanilla. And my mom would always just eyeball this, so we're just going to do a big splash. Perfect. And then just mix everything together, and it's going to be a pretty thin, liquidy consistency, but that's what you're looking for. Now we're going to take our bowl over to the stove where we've already started to preheat a medium-sized frying pan. Okay, we're back. The pancakes are ready. I only burned myself once, and we've made a little plate over here to bring over to mom. So let's try these over here. As you can see, the recipe makes quite a few, so it's good for family breakfast, and you have to have it with the syrup. So let's give it a try. So good. Just like I remember it, even with the vegan ingredients. 10 out of 10. Emma, Hemi, Willis, and I have set up a fundraising page with the AFTD where you'll be able to donate any amount of money in honor of anyone that you know that has been affected by the disease of FTD. So thank you for following along with this recipe, and if you would like to check out Emma and I's fundraising page, you can find the link in my bio, and I would love to see some of your family recipes. And you can help to raise FTD awareness by posting those recipes to social media during FTD Awareness Week, which is September 24th through October 8th. I'm so excited to see them. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon.